treadmill versus bike, which offers the best cardio workout. Before we get started, if you wouldn't mind jumping over and hitting that like and subscribe. Thanks, enjoy the video. When it comes to cardio exercise equipment, the treadmill and stationary exercise bike are the most popular and common in commercial gyms, fitness studios, and home workout spaces alike. Both the treadmill and exercise bike offer an excellent way to get your aerobic training indoors. This makes them advantageous when you prefer not to exercise outdoors. This article breaks down everything you need to know about treadmills and exercise bikes so you can decide which piece of cardio equipment to prioritize in your fitness routine. Share on pin what are treadmills and stationary exercise bikes. Though they're both a type of cardio equipment, many factors set treadmills and exercise bikes apart. What is a treadmill? A treadmill is a piece of equipment that allows you to walk or run indoors. It does so by feeding a short belt across the top of the device, providing a moving platform. You can manually adjust the speed. Treadmills generally have handles on both sides of the belt platform. Some types allow you to incline the entire platform for a more challenging workout that resembles running uphill. While most treadmills are motorized, non-motorized options are becoming popular. Non-motorized versions typically feature a slightly curved running surface and require you to move the belt yourself to reach the desired speed. Research suggests that you get a harder cardio workout by running on a non-motorized treadmill, compared with keeping up with the same speed on a motorized one. What is an exercise bike? Exercise bikes feature a seat and pedals that mimic a cycling activity. You can find different types that target specific training goals. For example, spin bikes resemble standard road bikes. This makes it easier for you to transfer your skills from indoor training to actual road cycling. Meanwhile, reclining exercise bikes have a more comfortable, wider seat with the pedals positioned more forward. This places less weight on the pedals and more on the seat. The pros and cons of treadmill straddle pros. Allows you to walk and run in a controlled indoor environment. Adjustable speed and incline gives excellent control of the intensity. Supports accurate data tracking. Allows the setup of digital experiences like television to enhance the workout. Useful as a rehabilitation tool for balance and other gait-related abilities. Treadmill cons. Movement patterns are altered compared with running on regular surfaces. You risk being thrown off the back if you don't use the safety leash. It may take more energy to run the same speed on a treadmill compared with running on normal ground. You won't experience the outdoors and nature during your workout. The pros and cons of exercise bikes. Exercise bike pros. Significantly improves most fitness metrics. Relatively low impact and joint friendly. Can improve gait and balance. You're not limited by environmental concerns like the weather. Easy to measure, track, and adjust the intensity. Exercise bike cons. Offers less significant improvements in bone mineral density (BMD) than weight-bearing exercises. Doesn't build substantial muscle. Less appealing for people who like outdoor exercise. Which burns more calories? Burning calories is a major reason why many people do cardio. When comparing the calorie burn from treadmills versus stationary bikes, you have to consider the intensity and duration of your training. Studies suggest that running on a treadmill burns 78 calories per minute, while stationary cycling burns 48 calories per minute over a 3,060-minute session. These small differences can theoretically add up. Still, if you bump up the intensity on the bike just a little or add a few more minutes of training, you could easily be burning more calories stationary cycling than treadmill running. This means that if time is a limiting factor, HIIT style training will burn far more calories than steady pace running or cycling. In perspective, this makes the calorie burn difference between treadmills and bikes negligible for shorter workout times. Overall, the potentially slightly higher calorie burn from a treadmill versus a stationary bike shouldn't be your primary consideration when picking between the two. How to choose between a treadmill and stationary bike. When it comes to picking the best option for you, you need to be clear on your training goals. If you're simply looking for the general benefits of cardio training, choosing the most enjoyable method should be your primary factor. In other words, go for the option that excites you the most. The differences in fitness and aerobic improvements between using a treadmill or a bike are negligible. Either is a much better option than doing no exercise at all. To improve your gait and balance, it appears that bikes may have a slight advantage over treadmills. However, more research is needed to confirm this. If you struggle with joint issues, particularly in the ankles or knees, cycling may be the lower impact option. This is especially true during rehabilitation or physical therapy. Regardless of which option you choose, you should consult your healthcare provider for clearance before beginning a new type of physical activity or exercise regimen. The bottom line, virtually all research on exercise science, fitness, and health shows that the biggest difference between exercise benefits lies between being largely sedentary versus regularly exercising. In a nutshell, the benefits of doing regular exercise of any kind rather than being sedentary almost always outweigh any difference between specific methods of exercise. This may be especially true when it comes to aerobic training. As such, if you're picking between a treadmill or stationary bike, go with the option you prefer and are more likely to stick with. If your goals are sport-specific or you have any specific injuries, you might consider choosing a bike over a treadmill or vice versa. Overall, both treadmills and stationary bikes are excellent pieces of aerobic equipment and offer many scientifically proven benefits to your health and fitness. Remember, it's never too late to get started when it comes to exercise. If you wouldn't mind on your way out smashing the like and subscribe button. Thank you. See you in the next video.